Hi there, Aquarius. Drove Your Mind Tarot here with your March 2024 Tarot and Oracle card readings. And as usual, for the beginning of the month, I'll do your predictions as well as your love and money spreads. So let's see what's happening for you in the month of August. In the month of March 2024. So what are the messages? What are the predictions for the Aquarian Collective in the month of March 2024? Ooh, right. I'm going to shuffle this again. Let's see what comes up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have sudden wealth, occupation, and house. Okay, so this is kind of similar to the Pisces read, only that it shows that suddenly something is going to come up for you. Perhaps some work that you do, you could be getting money suddenly from something that you do from home. You could have a home-based business, um, and suddenly you have an idea for a home-based business, or could be suddenly getting money from your home-based business. Yeah. Um, yeah, you could also be getting a message about something in terms of your love life, Aquarius, or it could be you could be getting a message about it changing someone else's relationship. Someone could be getting married, or you can be getting news about that. Something moves forward in that respect. So let's see what comes out here. Okay, so we have halfway, great fortune, false person, mature man, concern. Okay, message of concern came up twice. I'm not taking these reversals. We have courtship and then privileged lady. Hmm. Well, the first idea that comes to mind when I look at these cards is some long time relationship you're perhaps hearing about that you're concerned. If you're this mature man, you could be concerned about a particular relationship or some kind of partnership here. You could be concerned about another person that you think might be, um, deceitful. Why is great fortune, force person, and pathway? It could be something transforms. something changes in your favor when it comes to someone else who has not been forthright. But in March, concern seems to be in the center of your spread. You're concerned about something. You're either concerned about a job, or you're concerned about a person in a relationship. But with concern and this mature man, it could be you could be a mature person here concerned of some kind of relationship or partnership. Hmm. What is the great fortune here, though? Let me see if I can clarify this great fortune because now why is there a false person next to it? That might give us a better clue as to what this is. Let me see what additional information to have here. I mean, it might not be a relationship. It could just be talking about, like, some kind of partnership here that you're concerned about in terms of money. You know, maybe some kind of deal, something changes in your favor. Let's see, Spirit, what is this? Why is great fortune here? Hmm. Okay, so it might have to do with a partnership in terms of marriage. Okay, but why is that of a concern? Why is this privileged lady? Why is privileged lady? Oh, well, what comes to mind though is either you could be concerned about someone, could be a friend, getting involved with somebody that's much younger than them, or you could be involved with someone much younger and you're concerned about that. You know, you could be meeting that person. You could one of you is the mature person and one of you is the younger person and much younger, and you or that person would be concerned. But with these two concern cards, we have message of concern and concern here. So it's like almost like you're worried about this partnership. Yeah, someone else could be telling you that they be concerned about the relationship you have with a younger person, or vice versa. They could be worried about you going with someone that's older than yourself. Someone could be thinking that um, one person is using the other for what they have, you know, because you have dealings or relationship with a younger woman and privileged lady here. So it can go many ways. Yeah. Let me check out one more. Why is concern here in the center of your spread? Why are you so concerned? What's the main reason? uh That you want this relationship to be successful. Yeah, you're concerned about the success of this relationship, because of the age difference. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. So let's see what's coming up for you in terms of love here. Alright. What are the messages for the Aquarian collective in terms of their love? In terms of love. This could be family, love of family, friends, could be self love, any kind of love. Whatever comes up that is strongest. One more shuffle. Anything else? Alright, so coming up in bunches here. Tension. Hmm. Okay. Tension about, well, what I see here is arguments about money, arguments about some kind of resources. Could be with an Aries or Scorpio. But yeah, tempers flaring here with Mars, arguments, and the Taurus in the middle here talking about the second house of resources. Or you could just be arguing with, you could be having dispute, sorry, with either a Taurus or Aries or Scorpio person, or even a Pisces. So let's see what else comes on here. We have Chiron, home, fourth house, debilitated. Venus, okay, some kind of love relationship. Saturn, mm, challenges in the home. Ninth house, eighth house. You found out something. Trine, sextile. South node. Mm, okay. Neptune. Okay. And then finally Aquarius. So you could have found out something about a relationship that you were in or some kind of family dynamic because home is here, fourth house. You could have found out something that you were confused about, you got clarity on. And at this time in the month of March, you could be healing. This was a really difficult lesson in terms of your emotion, you know, but it was for the betterment of you so that it was for your betterment or for your improvement so that you could move on to a better relationship, to better groups of people. Because I'm looking at Aquarius here. Aquarius talks about, um, our associates or friends. Um, it's the 11th house. We talk about community and friendships. So Saturn was teaching me a lesson here about your emotions and about the people who you share your emotions with or who you deal with on a, as a group. You could be, attracted to the wrong groups of people or the wrong group of people or the wrong kind of person. But right now you're currently healing in terms of your heart. So this doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be just a you could have just been confused about a Scorpio or a Taurus even. You could have been confused about an Aquarius or Sagittarius or Cancer even. But you really had to search down deep to find out what your weakness was. You really had to explore your emotions, explore um, that shadow side of yourself. I'm looking at the salt node here, which talks about things that you do in the past. Past traumas, past behaviors that you had to explore here. It's more bringing, issues that that are being brought to the surface that had to heal. and it's most likely to deal in terms of, because this is a love spread, with your emotions, with love, with security. You really had to do some, or you will have to do some deep digging this month. Saturn is showing this thing to you. It's showing you who you are, or not who you are, but it's showing. Saturn is showing like, okay, look at the people who are around you. Look at the people who you attract. What does that say? Why do you keep attracting particular relationship, particular people into your life? Have a look at that. You know, because with Neptune here, there's confusion, or there was confusion in terms of the people who you gravitated towards. And then we have healing at the beginning of your spread that talks about, healing the parts of you that we need to look at. And with Saturn here, it was a slow, long process here. Could have been over many years, encountering the same kind of relationships and the same kind of people. The Saturn is a slow, he's a slow but painful teacher, but a teacher nevertheless that will help you to see what's going on. And then after Saturn has moved through, all of a sudden things start to gel well, it starts to move great. You start to meet the people you're supposed to meet because you learned whatever lessons you needed to learn. You it cleared up the confusion. You were able to go deep within and explore what was it that, you know, was unhealthy for you. What caused this kind of issues? Could be lack of self-esteem. It could be, arguments over, any kind of resources you have. Could be money. Could be talking about your body. Anything. Maybe you feel that that's all you're worth. Maybe you think you are just what you have, or you are just your body, or whatever that is. But it seems that there was some kind of insecurity here. So let's move on to your finances and see what comes up for you. One more shuffle and then we'll. Ooh, that didn't quite go. There we go. All right. So let's see what's happening in terms of work. What is happening for Aquarius in terms of work? Okay, thank you. All right. Oh, that almost. All right. The King of Pentacles jumped out. Anything else? One more shuffle. All right. So we have the Five of Wands. Conflict. The conflicts at work. Um, Let me see. Well, it talks about you feel like things are not growing at work, things are not moving forward. Um, you kind of have internal conflict, about could be about a boss, or it could be about yourself becoming like in charge of your finances, in charge of your in what you do for work, maybe getting some kind of management position, or conflicts about a manager, but something is not growing here. You feel like it's things are not moving forward, and that you kind of giving up here. That's what it's saying. You feel like things are not moving forward. So let's see. We have nine of wands. We have the death, which is transformation. Then we have six of wands. Okay. King of Pentacles in the reverse, and Page of Wands. And Page of Swords, sorry, in the upright. Hmm. Well, if this come out here on this Page of Swords, this means you could be searching for something different. Maybe something that will give you that, not give you some accolades for what you do. You're trying to make some kind of change here. And it's like you're putting up boundaries against something or someone. It's like, I don't know, it just gave me suspicion. Because why do you have a guard up at work? Hmm. Some kind of change. Let me see here. Hmm. Maybe you don't feel financially stable at the moment. And you could be job hunting. Why is the guard up here? That's what I don't understand. Why do you have a guard up? It could be that you have a guard up at work because maybe you don't trust people at work. You could not trust a Scorpio if you know the person's birth sign. You could not trust a Scorpio or Libra, or a Leo. You might think they're too prideful, or maybe you think that they're taking all the accolades for themselves. All right, let's see. Yeah, you have a guard up because you want to leave. That's what it is. You're not making enough money there, and things are. You want things to change. You want to be acknowledged for what you do. And right now you're not making enough money for that. And it could be in conflict with your supervisor as well. Yeah. This King of Pentacles in the reverse, if it's not like you not making enough money, you have a guard up against this King of Pentacles person. It could be an earth sign. You may know the sign of this person. They could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. They could be watching you as well. Some people who micromanage, like they watch you to see like what you're doing, what sites you're going on. They could be looking at you to see you know, if you're on your computer actually doing work. Let me see who this is here. And then I'll clarify this Page of Swords. Who is this King of Pentacles here? Mm, good luck. Mm, why is this good luck? Let me see what else. Yeah. So it could be saying that you might be thinking that it's not a good time to act, but it very well might be. If you act now or moving forward or searching online for any opportunities, that you should act on it. You don't have to do that at work. You can do it, when you get home. Search online, look for other opportunities. Let's see, why is this Page of Swords here? Yeah, seeking out information about positions that might interest you. Yeah, so you want to leave essentially. All right. Yeah, one more message. I'm just curious. Why is this that and yeah? So, what you will be surprised about is that something will change for you. That opportunities will come to you if you act on your instincts here to seek out other opportunities. If you look for it, you'll find it. And now is the time to act. Maybe in March, you'll be surprised at the success that you will receive. Maybe some kind of fortunate thing will happen, or you'll come upon an opportunity in your search that you weren't expecting, and that could bring more money money for you. All you got to do is do the necessary research in order to find out. So just go searching on the internet for opportunities that might interest you, and you'll be surprised if you just go ahead and take that step. Because at the moment you're not where you want to be in terms of um, you know really being financially secure here. This could also be a person that is coming up as a little bit stingy, but they'll give you what you're worth. I don't know why I'm getting that. So let's see what is coming up. What's Spirit's advice? What's Spirit's advice here? Thank you, Spirit. What's the advice for the Aquarius Collective for the month of March 2024? What's the advice? One more shuffle. Mm, okay. So we have stand your ground, which I see you kind of are doing here in the nine of wands. You're honor your inner knowing. So you know what you want to do. And Spirit is saying keep firm in that belief. Sorry, I'm not looking at these cards in the reverse, but some of them get turned upside down. Yeah, yeah. So stand your ground because you know what you want to do. So don't waver just because the opportunity is not right in front of your face. Okay? Feel loved and comforted. Spirit is comforting you, and guiding you, move in a new direction. And I see that's what you want to do is move into a new direction here. Explore. She's the explorer. She's the traveler. Remember that Sagittarius card that came up in your earlier spread? You could be exploring new opportunities and taking time to reflect. Yes. Just sitting down and this is almost like using your intuition. She's staring into a mirror here, almost, doing some scrying. It's like looking, using her intuition, kind of predicting the future. You already know what's coming. This person who I'm talking to could be quite psychic. Yeah, but you want to move in a new direction. Could be towards a spiritual business, but stay firm and stand your ground. Remain firm in what you want to do. That's what it's saying here. And when you go out and seek the information, you'll be surprised at what you'll find. Just experiment, just look around, see what interests you, what pops up, and you'll be surprised. Okay? So I hope it helped and I hope it resonated, Aquarius. Um, if it resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video, okay? Take care, Aquarius. Bye.